Uncle Steve and I decided to go to Orlando today. What are we going to see today?
All kinds of fun things. There's Gimco down here, there's scooter stuff, Ace Cafe, as you can see here. What more could you want?
Well, but where could we want? Let's go find out. Let's go see.
I don't know. I guess let's do it.
And here we go. This is the first real look at the new Royal Enfield GT. And it's a cafe racer, as you notice by the little cafe seat on the back, little bump seat as they call them. Got Bimbo, good shocks, got rear sets, got a great big 535cc motor in it, disc brakes on front. All in all, very stylish little bike. Very cool. As usual, I take you to the movers and shakers in the industry, and we have here, what do we have here?
Kevin Mahoney.
Kevin, what do you do?
I'm the U.S. importer for Royal Enfield.
Ooh, the U.S. importer.
Yes.
So you import all these yourself?
I do.
Do you have a big truck that you drive back and forth to India, or how does that work?
No, we have a warehouse in Virginia, a warehouse in California, and all of our parts and accessories in our offices in Minnesota.
Oh, okay. So you get stuff when it doesn't snow from Minnesota, right?
Well, there's that, yeah. You know, we're centrally located, so the parts supply is easy. And the warehouses obviously are on each coast to supply dealers around the country.
And the bikes are pretty reliable anyway.
Yeah, they are. We've got a fairly new engine. Kian makes our fuel injection. It's it's the best parts from around the world now, believe it or not.
Oh, cool. Well, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
All right, take care.
Okay, bye. Steve and I were just talking about our experiences with the original Honda Gullwing 1000cc with no bags or anything else on it. Yeah, the Police just started up their little bike. We'll show you that in a minute. It's a very nice collection of old Hondas here. 750 single overhead cams, double overhead cam tops, CBXs. Very, very nice through there. Little of this, little of that. Keeps getting older as we go down. Here's a Dream. Looks like a 305 Dream and a Suzuki. Nice little bike, 305 Suzuki. I don't even remember those. Remember the 250 Hustlers, those were something else. 650, 6 speeds. Let's go take a look at some cop cars. Yeah, if you remember the movie Tron. This is Brevard County Sheriff's bikes, I guess. And some other interesting ones over there. We'll go take a look at them too. A shot of our little Tron police motorcycle. Yeah, we use these in Florida all the time, you can tell. And then for the swamp buggy look we have over there, and there's the little big wheel motorcycle. We'll go over and take a closer look at that one. So yeah, this is a big wheel for all you kids of all ages. There you had a big wheel in front, 2 smaller wheels in the back. Steered it by pulling on one lever or the other lever to make it turn. Oh, well, there's a little one. If you ever had one of these, like you see down there, a small version. And if you wanted to, you could get a bigger version today. I have no idea how much it costs, but you know what that means. If you have to ask, you can't afford it. For all you Triumph fans, this is the Yamaha SX650, which everybody said this is the bike Triumph should have made. Didn't leak oil. Ran and shifted like crazy, ran like bloody blue stink, and you could get them in 2 colors.
Planite Bonneville. Oh yeah, I had a buddy that was
all you fans of Tron. There's the Tron motorcycle, and it really is. I'm not sure how it really works, if you can really ride it. I'll ask them in a minute, see if they'll give me a spin on it around town. But that's it. That looks pretty cool, and it's here. And it's an electric trike. Kind of nifty looking. Electric, so the lady says. I was going to ask what cc motor is in it, but well, being electric, I don't know if it's got cc's in it or not. Once in a while we stop and look at something cool. Uncle Steve says 3 wheels are cool. I have no idea what this thing is. It's just cool. Have a motorcycle engine of some sort back there. It says it's a Scorpion. Pretty neat, pretty neat. Just the new trend is putting your shocks on the outside. so everybody can see you bought Primo stuff, I guess. Hey, here's my buddy Doc. Doc's Chops won the contest. I forwarded this on Facebook to a couple of my friends. And for those of you that voted, this is what the bike looks like in real life. It's very nice. It says it's a 950 Yamaha. Actually, it's a build off of the new Bolt that they're doing, which is a twin cylinder, sort of if Yamaha built a Sportster, this is what it would be. And very nice bike. It's modeled off the old Yamaha 250 DTs, which were like dirt bikes that you could ride on the street, and it's pretty cool, very cool. Fine detail on it, of course Doc always does that, and it's a very nice little bike. Here's a little card in front of it. Doc's Chops, Doc Hageman. And thank you guys for voting on it, and this is the results you get. Front and center at the show here. Very nice. Okay, here's Yamaha's new 3-cylinder motorcycle. It's a 3-cylinder, about 850 cc's, actually 847 if you want to get picky about it. And just a neat little bike. Got the right size for running around town. And really nice little bike. The interesting thing about it to me is, once you get a little closer, you finally look down at the exhaust system. It's like a bundle of snakes down there. Pretty neat. This thing will probably be a nice little rocket to ride around town. If you've ever seen and heard about the famous King Kenny 3-cylinder Yamaha.
That's how I am. Catching parts. Yep. Thank you.
I was reminded it's a 4-cylinder by Uncle Steve. And this is the bike that King Kenny says he wasn't paid enough money to ride the damn thing. I think it was his direct quote. But that was #1 plate, and he won the famous Indianapolis Mile on this one, going sideways with its wheel up in the air at 90 miles an hour in a corner. Unbelievable motorcycle. Unbelievable motorcycle. A lot of history here. Glad I finally bumped into this puppy. As I recall, these were twin 350s that were grafted together to make this big one. 700cc, 2-stroke. And it's an unbelievable bike. Of course, I'm going to ask if I can sit on it. That'll happen. Here's another one, just like the other one, except this one is white instead of yellow. Yeah, jeez. I have no idea who wrote this one, but they were a very brave man. That's all I can tell you. So if you don't like yellow, you can go white with a red trim. Again, very Yamaha. Hey, how you doing?
Good.
Hey, I wanted to ask you, King Kenny's got 2 bikes here, and would it be okay if I sat on one?
Yeah, I think that'd be a negative.
Oh, a negative.
Negative.
Not only no.
Yeah, how about absolutely negative?
Absolutely negative.
Absolutely
Even for big TV stars like me.
Absolutely negative.
See? Well, I asked. I told you I'd ask, and here's where we go. Not only no, but hell no.
Hey, you gave her your best shot.
All right, thanks, buddy.
Yeah.
Speaking of famous people, we have Jason here from Dime City.
You know, I mean, you can see by our stuff.
Talking to some other really important
Hey,
people.
no cameras.
No cameras.
No cameras, Terry.
Oh, okay,
This is
okay.
private. This is family stuff.
He would call me by my own name. How's that?
So,
See, I do know some famous people.
so I get this bike.
Hi, guys.
And I have a scratch on my head.
Okay, we're going to leave the show now before they throw us out. So you guys like a nice old Triumph with a homemade frame. Pretty cool. Flat aluminum. Ties down in the front end. Front of the motor. Comes across the top. Got a monoshock hidden back there. And a couple little bars of steel to hold your butt up. Pretty minimalist little bike. Very cool. Very, very cool. another thing we saw and didn't buy. For those of you guys that are Erik Buell fans, he has a really nice display here. Got his new bike over there, which we're going to go take a look at in a minute. Some other people are ogling it. But at around 18,000 bucks, I know that sounds like a lot of money, but they were 40. So at about 18,000 bucks, it's a pretty good little bike. Well, Uncle Steve and I are now done with our foray to the Motorcycle Expo. We're back in Clearwater at Uncle Steve's house. You can see him in the background there. Hi kids, hiya kids, hiya, hiya, hiya. And hope you guys enjoyed the little adventure, and until we see you next time, see you later.